What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Baldur's Gate 3, continuing the story of Kaige-O, our half-orc paladin. Now, we just made it into the grove, the druid's den, and supposedly there's supposed to be somebody who can potentially help us with our little affliction here. Aren't you the guy that was sitting over here? You are.
If not over, then
Let's go check out these rooms real quick. A lot of these we can't even get into. It's all stealing. Okay, can't even look at this stuff. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go besides this room. Oh, she's right here. I like how we can take ingredients. That doesn't seem to be a problem. Dagger root. Mugwort.
Does that hurt?
A wounded bird.
I know. We're nearly done.
Portrait of Los. Oh, we're getting all the portraits from the Divinity 2 characters. That's kind of cool. We've seen Fane and now Los. On antidotes.
Here goes nothing.
What is this? A deep crease in the spine makes the booklet fall open to reveal one recipe in particular. Neat writing in the corner marks it as an antidote for all known potions. This is it, the recipe that made me decide to publish my notes. The story might not interest you, but I shall record it for posterity. Feel free to skip to the actual recipe. I was sitting in the elf song, sipping my usual hot cocoa, the heat soothing the pain in my scaleless hands. A small child, human, stumbled through the door, sick as a dog. All the other patrons seemed like they wanted to help, but nobody could pay for an antidote for a stranger's child. Meanwhile, the ingredients were just lying around in the kitchen. Every single one of those people could have saved that child, but only I knew how. It felt like a crime. Recipe for 1 bottle of antidote. Salts of mugwort, suspension of bullywug trumpet. Method. Slowly trinkle salts into suspension, stir clockwise until the concoction's consistency turns almost chewable. It might turn slightly green, but this is purely aesthetic and has no effect on the antidote itself. And remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Antidote. Okay. So we can do assault. Potion of Featherfall. Elixir of Peerless Focus. Potion of Greater Healing. Potion of Mind Reading. So I'm assuming that helps with concentration. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's talk to this lady.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment.
Okay.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
You know, healing as soon as possible. Or I heal Halsin's the best healer around. I need to find him.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Okay, what can you help us with, lady?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
You're asking a lot of questions.
Of course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing?
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay.
Time, Nettie. Come on.
Why then?
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
What vessel? Is there a way to close this thing? An empty socket. This vessel? Are we talking about the Mind Flayer parasite specimen? It's all stealing. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins, led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaige will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Any quick save? Drow's letter. What is this? Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M.
In nocte consivi.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Were you abducted by mind flayers?
No.
No. Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
Moonrise Towers. How many drow are out there?
Minthara. Back at camp.
What happened to you?
Scouting. Found druids.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Got some ingredients over here. I don't want to make people mad.
That might be worth a look.
Stone slab. Where do we find this rune?
What's next, I wonder? Let's see what my touch can do.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
This probably opens up this door, huh? Olsen's pipe, notes on drow parasite.
I'll give it a shot.
Hastily written note. Anatomically, sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter. Illithid, undoubtedly. Yet, the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Let's be optimistic and assume he's still among the living.
Oh, he's alive. And we're going to find him.
My dear Nettie, I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone. So be sure you have good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. He's getting lazy. Master Halsin. Okay. Well,
Light on my feet.
I think this would go differently if we attacked everybody, but I don't think I want to do that. Not yet, anyways. Let's go find Halsin and see what happens. I think we did mainly what we needed to do here. Can we read these? Someone has written Shadow Curse at the top of this page and a number of notes below. Trees infected but still alive. Malicious component to underlying magic. Resists removal. Attempts to infect caster. Range and severity of curse suggests divine origin. Umbral characteristics and vicinity to Shar's temple suggest goddess herself is responsible.
Temple of Shar? Where? And what's this about a curse?
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
Paw prints suggest an animal walked across the century, smudging everything except a few words. Animal scouts scent, eastern town, villagers possibly still alive, violent. People of the Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of gods-fearing humans, elves, and dwarves are an infernal corruption of that divine image. Tieflings, wearing their devilish heritage for all to see, walk among us as if they didn't owe their existence and allegiance to the lords below. These hell's-touched peoples have infiltrated our cities, our organizations, even our families. They can claim to be good all they wish. Would you believe the tiger who looks at you with dripping fangs if he said he ate nothing but vegetables? No, we can see their true nature plain as day. But they are not the only evil infiltrating our world. All around I see drow, dweger, and other creatures of the Underdark strive for acceptance. But why should you accept them when their brothers raid our countryside and steal our children?
She's a child.
Obviously, I am not saying they should be cast out. Obviously, I am not saying we should return these delinquents to the Underdark and drive the tieflings back to the hells they came from. But be wary of these people, my friends. Be suspicious when you see them, and especially suspicious when you do not. A scrap of a larger map fasted to the page with fragrant sap. Someone has written tainted by curse above the lands to east, beyond the mountains on the road to Baldur's Gate. Okay, I think that's everything here for now.
You died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
Okay.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Arabella is safe. Her parents are grateful for your intervention. You receive dancing light and an inspiration.
Get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too.
Dancing lights. What does this do? Illuminate a 9-meter radius. Okay, we'll just give this to you for now, I guess. That could be a good item for Gale, though. I don't know how I feel about just illuminating. Could be good for Gale to consume.
Let's have a look.
Okay, so we got some stuff going on up here, right? Find Zoru. Return to Zevlor. Steal the druid's idol. Hunt down Karlak. Hidden cache. Investigate the temple ruins. Find the goblin priestess. Search for Halsin. Get Auntie Ethel's help. Find Zoru. So don't we need Lae'zel for that?
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
Okay.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Stay silent and listen.
Change? No. Damn it!
Are you alright?
No. I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she was here, if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Alright, that's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray.
That was pretty cool. I felt like the lyrics were a little quiet, but that was a pretty song.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last lights down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
That song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Very cool.
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
Very cool. We got a chest over here. One that is locked.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
Hey. Nice. I like how you can just hear the song. You can hear her practice.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ooh, Cap of Curing. Soothing songs. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. I'm gonna give that to Gale because we don't have a bard right now. Sorry, lady, we're taking your stuff. The book is a clear work in progress, though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notation from across Faerun. Amid the orderly symbols in blackened ink, one page stands out. It is awash in color and meandering arcs. The script below reads, Myconid song? By Ogma, I hear it and I see it and I know it and I feel it, but I can't write. Or can I? Okay. That was a very beautiful song.
And move.
That was quite enjoyable. Alright, what do we have down here? Okay. A lot of singing going on.
Is someone singing?
What is this kid doing?
Beautiful.
Polished dagger, rib cage.
Such a pretty song.
Is there anything else? What do we have up here? Anything? Doesn't look like it.
Pretty song.
Okay. We might have something over here. Let me see. Let's ungroup our people. Let's quick save. Let's jump across here. Nice. An arrow of ice. Short bow and gold. We'll take it. Now we hop on back. That should be everything, right? There's nothing else. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Who is singing to this child?
Such a pretty song.
You alright there, kid?
Shh. Listen.
Listen quietly.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Ooh. Struggle against the music's pull? Okay. What's about to happen?
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back! It's a trick!
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Why is Gale way over there? Why is Gale... He's lured? No way. Oh, so is Will. Oh, God. Only a 65% chance to hit that. Okay, so our active concentration... I see. It's only a 50. Oh god, there's 3. There's 4. Harpy has the luring song. Am I just guiding bolt this? I need you to hit.
Fool, damn you.
Break concentration.
I see you now for what you are. I'll make you pay.
Okay. I think we did it. What does guidance do? Just ability checks. Let's give Gale some armor class here. It might be needed. This might be nasty. Hellish Rebuke. React to your next attacker with flames that deal 3 to 30. Uses a level 2 spell slot. That was pretty huge. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Going after her is not horrible. She should have high armor class. She got a reaction. Ouch. Okay. Will, my friend. We're threatened. It's not super great. Only a 55. This is our other level 2 slot. We don't have level 1 spells, really? Well, this gets you your health points back. And keeps you protected. Throw him off balance? Nice. What does that do again? The affected entity has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks, and attack rolls against it have advantage. Okay, that's good. We don't want to move.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm not really a huge fan of you being out there, though. And this is a creature we can touch. Ensnaring Strike. Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly... Oh, we can do it on ranged or melee. Okay, cool. Nature's Wrath. Restrain an enemy, they cannot move. Attack rolls against them have advantage. Their attack rolls and dexterity saves have disadvantage. Turn the Faithless. What are you guys? You're a monstrosity. 13 AC. You have Guiding Bolt. The next attack roll made against this creature has advantage. So what if we were outside normal range? Advantage here, 80. Coat your active weapon with a toxin. This does what? 2 to 9? Your movement speed halved. I think we have to move up here. %70 chance. I mean, you do go next, but then it's only Shadowheart and Gale after you. A 9 would have been amazing. How... Doubled movement cost. I can't see... so I think it's the highlighted people, so that doesn't really do me too much good. Let's also increase... yours. Yeah, we're just popping spells in this fight. This is actually pretty difficult. Alright, let's see what you do. This is fine. Awesome. Yeah, please run, kid. Run as far as you can. Please. Okay. So the problem is does this... This electrocutes all the water. It's got to. You have advantage here. I don't know if that's good enough. We should have summoned this familiar a while ago. So you're gonna be resistant to fire damage. Are you wet? You are not. So our best choice... Are you? You are not either. We could finish this guy. Please? Nice. Okay. I don't think you can reach all the way up top. Oh, you can. Perfect. Get the high ground. We could just get you on out of here. I'm gonna hold that. What does a short rest do again? Recharge per long rest. But we also have the arcane recovery. I feel like you'll be okay though. I hope. This is what, 2 to 7, 1 to 10. We need to get up close and personal so we have another opportunity strike. Could also command you. Only a 60%. Oh, we can target 2 people. Target is too far. Ah, it's a concentration. So because we have Shield of Faith going, can't really do that. Our chances to hit are garbage. Command it to fall prone. I feel like if we command here... I don't really like either of those right now.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Okay, we'll take the hit. We'll just end the turn. We don't want to push you away. You're kidding me. That was a nice crit.
I cannot take much more.
Okay. This is really not good because we need to hit her. We really need to kill this harpy too. Four. That is not at all what I was looking for.
Finding my way.
Ouch. Nice hit. Okay, missed both. You resisted the song. Keep running, kid, please. Get out of here. You got lured. Of course you did. You resisted the song. Kinda need a guaranteed hit here. I don't think we really have one.
What happened?
Okay, that was pretty huge.
Now for what you are.
I think Gale might be dead. I think Gale might be going down here. Nice. Okay, you got saved. Only a 55. That was perfect. We're gonna move you up close and personal. Kaige-O got lured again. Gale's in big trouble. So I'm gonna actually move you up close and personal here
Making my move.
to get an opportunity strike. You're not in range, are you? I don't think you are. You are getting wrecked. Okay. Our orc ability saved our life there. I'm confused. Did we not get that resist there? We need to heal people bad. I guess for now we'll just heal ourselves. Worry about the rest in a moment. Heals an additional 1 to 4 per level. Do it. 8, we'll take it. Okay. Ouch.
Stay out of my head. What you are.
Wow. Okay, 1 down. Gale is down bad. You're alert again? What kind of save is this? Wisdom save. Not really much else for you to do. Except not die.
This isn't right.
Oh, Gale's dead. Gale is dead. Oh, God. Necrosis? What? You're giving us necrosis? Gale exudes necrotic energy. Creature takes 1 to 4 necrotic damage every turn. Well, isn't that awesome?
What now?
I need you to hit this guy. That's what now. This is a bonus action. Pop it. Let's not lose anybody else here. Low ground. We needed that real bad. That's not super great. Her AC must be huge. Okay. Awesome.
Worth a try.
Okay, you still need movement. Yeah, you can't reach. So we're just gonna dash with you.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step.
We're gonna dash with you. Okay. Please! Will is inspired, protector of the small. Didn't it say we received his pouch?
A hero at heart. At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh my gosh. Look at all these quests. I think we gotta get Lae'zel. Rescue. Goblin Priestess. When does this necrotic aura go away? 1 piece of gold.
Best be on my way.
Hey kid, how are you doing?
What's inside?
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
You were brave, child. Heroic, even. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Oh, cool. Okay, so that's a new way. Gale approves, even though he's dead. That's great to see. I was a little worried that that would, like, not allow for some things. Now this necrotic stuff makes me nervous. So let's ungroup here. Yeah, necrosis.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
How am I supposed to bring you back to life?
I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand.
Purple, counterclockwise.
Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
Fine. I will promise I will do so.
Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please.
I got it. Seams, notes, names, the lot.
In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1.
Step 1. Retrieve the pouch.
And next?
Unthread the purple seam in a counterclockwise fashion.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
Bottom right corner.
Remember to play them clockwise. And after that?
It was Ash. When a method appears, I should say the name with Ash.
Correct. But pay attention to the trach part. Ch is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. It is gratifying to see your memory does not fail you.
Thank goodness.
Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Turn-based mode. The game is paused around you, and time is broken down into rounds that represent 6 seconds each. To avoid traps. Yeah, dude, you're literally killing me right now.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I'll take this way.
What is this? I just need the pouch, the pouch, the pouch. My god. That's horrible. The pouch. Open.
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread.
Pull the purple thread in a counterclockwise fashion.
As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside.
Open. Read. In the top left corner, top right, bottom left. So D, E, A, D. For dead. So we spell out dead.
This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface.
Try to play a little ditty. Position your fingers on the flute, ready to play individual notes.
The flute awaits with bated breath.
D. E. A. D.
Iskcha Cisnaga.
Ash.
Dayaya Zoom.
Hand over Gale's letter.
Multhamesk. Tinu Frantha Manthra Gale.
Turn to life with all their hit points. So is this like a one-time use? Gale, please get up. Choose destination. Come over here.
Looking ahead.
Woo! Fate must wait. Oh, nice. We got a few inspirations.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime... Thank you.
You're welcome, and welcome back.
Oh. It's a relief to be back on beautiful Faerun. The dreariness of the fugue plane oppresses one's soul so very quickly. That said, I assume you have some questions for me.
Yeah.
Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed.
I brought you back to life. A few answers is the least you could spare me. Nice.
I suppose that after all you've done for me, I should be at least a little bit forthcoming. Tell you what, I will answer one question that you may have, to the best of my ability, if I can.
I simply want to know what it is you're keeping from me.
I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past. It makes me dangerous, even in death. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must. For the sake of many.
That sounds intense, my dude. Sounds intense. So, Goblin Priestess, Anti-Ethel, Halsin in the Goblin Camp, save the first Druid, which is Halsin, steal the Sacred Idol, time to pay her a visit. We've already talked to her, but find the Night Song. That's the buried cache, is it not? Daughter of Darkness, continue traveling with Shadowheart, hunt down Karlach, find Zoru, continue traveling with Astarion. Successfully resurrected Gale. Let's make sure he doesn't die again. These are all completed. Okay, let's finish looting these harpies. And pray that we don't have any fights left. Now, it looks like this goes for a little bit. Let's get everybody together first. We do have a wooden chest back here, because those harpies didn't have anything. $53 gold, we'll take it. That fight was pretty difficult. Not gonna lie. Okay. We can jump over here. A harpy nest.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Ring of color spray. Supply pack? I'm sorry. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. She should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. Icewind Dale. Wow, that's an old game. They paid me up front because, gods, it's so strange to write it, because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. If you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me, Edmund. Inscrutable Journal. We followed Musharib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find... Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so. Arak? I hear him laughing, the lamentations of the Omuans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he? On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. What does color spray do? Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Okay, cool. We don't want to take 8 more HP damage. We have taken enough, thank you. But I think that should be everything over here. We've already gone over there. So now we are just kind of tidy up some quests here. And then I think we finally set out to find Halsin and stuff. Man, the combination of like the deep water and everything. This was tough. Alright, so let's start heading back. Everything should be checked out. And then once we get close enough, we'll go ahead and end things here. Wait for the rest of our party to catch up. Perfect. Well, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.